Oh, goodness sakes. Well, we're back just in time for the exciting conclusion to the last episode. Oh, yes, indeedy do. So, yeah, welcome back, folks, one and all, to Final Fantasy IV Advanced. And my name is Brian Barnagazzi. You know what you're here for. And if you you just watch it or just catch into this video, or just found it, then you probably are, or chances are you have not subscribed or haven't been subscribed. Or never subscribed before. You never even heard of me before. Until now. I think I'm the best there is in the land, baby. Old classicness. Not exactly in the order of how things are meant to be. Who said anything about what order they should have been in? Nobody. There's no such thing as that. You don't have to do it in the challenge order of doing it all from the way beginning before you get all the way up here. My challenge is to beat everything I've already beaten if I haven't already. Even if I don't remember it, get it underneath my belt. That and ones I've never beaten, the ones I've started, never could finish. That's my goal. That and I want to get to 1,000 videos. I never knew about this. Heh. I mean, it's been here all along. Yar. My second or second. Ain't she a beaut? Let's get to the Enterprise Online. Yes, and we finally get control of our very first airship. Even though the airships were in the beginning of the game, we couldn't actually do that. Nope, and here comes the sun. Battle station! Battle station! It's time to unleash the power of the Enterprise! Wait. What a second? It's a white flag! One of the Red Wings airships. Con, return. Yeah, so you're still among the living. Dang you little maggot! Con, you conning maggot. Where's Rosa? If you want her back, bring me the Earth Crystal or the other crystal. What? What'd you say to me? Don't come over and make me come over there and smack you. You traitorous, you shameless traitor. You shameless dog, how dare you! I will come to you once you have the crystal in your possession. And if Rosa means anything to you, you'll get that crystal. Why you shaking or shaking? Don't. Wake up, King or Con. I have nothing to say to you. I have nothing else to say to you. Yeah, I like all those ships now full of monsters. But it doesn't matter anyway, so now we get to do this. Shishu. That dirty scumbag. Scumfuzz. Set a course northwest to Australia. Except not really. Yay! Look at this, we can do all kinds of things. I already know where that is. I also know what's waiting for us in Troya. But there's some other things we should do while we're waiting. Well, we can. We don't actually have to do this right now, but we can always wait until later. You know, it just occurred to me. Now we can actually come in here because those idiot guards are not there. We are far too vigilant. I can't believe the king had been replaced by a monster. Because it funds everything. It's so fun. I can hear the voice of the late king echoing from below. Could this castle be haunted? Well, I don't know about that, but we can go down now and check it out. Boss, is that you? What are you doing here? I better get back to work. Boss, you're alive. Of course he is. Ain't nothing to kick a big man like him down. Or keep him down. Yeah, now we should be able to go through there. Oh, yep. East Tower B2. Nice. Oh, here it comes. That's Your Majesty. And here it is, the real king. Venture to the land of summons before you return. I shall help you then. Yes, Your Majesty. So yeah, poor Majesty. And the thing about that is, I can't tell you. So anyway, it's also linked to something else that's actually very vital. But we'll have to actually wait until we get to the land of summons, and then we can come back up here and do what we want to. But for now, shall we then try to venture to the throne room and see what happens? The soldiers of Gildas' army were all monsters. There were no humans among his followers. I don't know about that. What happened to the king is tragic. You know, the real true king. I should have acted sooner to stop the king. Like you could have done anything. Well, we will guard Baron with our lives, sir. We must avenge our true king. Sir Cecil for king. Cecil for king. On our order, we dragoons will protect the castle. You don't look like a dragoon. I failed to protect the king. The real king. I cannot face Master Khan. Yeah, Master Khan, he's kind of on the bad guy's side right now, so I don't know how you can try to even bother to face him. Like, that really matters. Okay, I was thinking we could get back in there, but yeah, you see this right here? I don't know why it's giving us an option like this, and as far as I know, there's nothing we can do anyway. Yep, and this was the throne room. Never again will monsters or monsters rule over this castle. I don't know about that. Sure. And where's my wine? They took all the ham and cheese, but, you know, maybe they took the wine too, though. Those son of a sausage cakes. Hey, these guys are back. Nice. Well, that's cool. Yep. We don't need them anyway, but still, I'm glad they're there. But also, if you're low on funds, you can actually come here and rest for free. Now, there's something else about that later that I can't tell you, but if you don't, shh, no spoilers! Remember that. I swear to you, I will turn off the entire comment section if I get spam full of spoilers. Did you know the last scene of the castle that they smacked the princess? Oh no, did they? Banned! Yeah, that's right, that comment is banned until this is done. Then I can rebuild it and say, there you go. Now you can't be spoiled because some idiot decided to absolutely sit there and spoil everything before it was the end of the game. Because that's all I ever asked for if you want to spoil. So, we can actually come over here now and we can do our thing. And I'm choosing to ignore the storyline for now. Greetings, sir. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I like my... I don't know if I like my wine anymore. Welcome back. Sure. Second floor. I'm happy to see you safe and sound, sir. Oh, yes, definitely. Oh, indeed. Tell me more. Now what? Anyway, so, as I was saying. So, anyway, the king rests in his quarters. He was separate. Okay, yeah. Sorry about that. I had to deal with something. There's quite a slew of things we could do. Oh, hon, you're all right. I'm fine. Thanks to their help, checking. You guys are like my husband's guardian angels. Aren't you? Are you all right? Yeah, then Baron. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, we're just doing the same old spit take. Or I mean, not spit take, but spit take. We're just doing the same old song and dance about what happened before we decided to get lost, before we became the paladin. So, whatever. We're like stuck in the past for whatever reason. You know. And the thing about Sid is that not all Sids are capable of doing anything for battle. There are some of them that are. We might not be able to do much with Sid for now. So this is also being recorded, by the way, as of Wednesday, August the 23rd of the year 2023, as the last video was too. So, anyway, you know what's odd is that it doesn't actually say. I don't know how you're supposed to set up a title or anything, but even then, I won't. I don't know if you can do it where it's you can like set it for like that particular video before you record or whatever. That would be great because I don't want to have to like have to change it every time. But I don't mind having to set it up, but I don't want to have to change it every time because whatever. So that this here, I'm not sure what in the world this is, but this is not a chocobo forest, or maybe it is. I honestly did not think that. I don't even know why there are yellow chocobos here. There's no point. Honestly, I did not think it was. I thought it was a different kind of thing or something. The first time I discovered this, which I don't remember that many moons ago, well, the last time I did something on a mobile because I had to delete the video, but anyway, I didn't even bother to land there. It's like, I'll check it out later or whatever. So I did just do it now. So this is where we need to be, but we gotta do some other things. There's also some new enemies we'll have to fight, but for right now, let's go take a trip to the village we've seen before. Now we could even wait even further later on and wait until until somebody else shows back up. But let's see now. Almost every living soul in Mist was thwarted by a great fire, which was caused by reasons unknown. Well, I can tell you, but so yeah. I mean, I could have come here earlier, but I would have had to go into the cave and all that stuff. Gold hairpin, ooh, clothes, Reboot ring. Rod of change. Nothing here. Okay, so we got everything we could out of here. I don't think there's a weapon shop here, but there is an inn for whatever reason. It is rumored that it's something mighty enough to fart with a single blow versus beneath the ground of Baron. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, we don't need to rest. I'm really... What? Okay, what do you gotta say? As the history of the Summoner's Mist comes to an end, well, you would know more than I would about that, because I wouldn't know. The creatures called by summoners come from the land of sinners, which exists deep underground. About that, I can't tell you anything. Oh, there is a weapon and armor shop. Move, dude. Thank you. Always good to check bushes because I believe there was supposed to be something like that. Weapon shop. So I don't think we can get that chest unless, but I don't even know if it's even worth it. Whip and dancing dagger. Diamonds are infused with the soul of a dancer. Yeah, we'll come back later for it, because we can always come back later. Now let's see what's in here. Not worried about the whip so much as I am the dancing dagger. Bars! Shooting at clothes that prevents silence. Yeah, we can pick that up. Doesn't mean anything, so... Yeah, there's probably chests over there, I don't know. I remember in the original game, or one of the originals I actually played, it wasn't chests, you just picked up items. And I think you can actually pass it or whatever. I don't know. So we did that, now we gotta head towards somewhere else. I think it's towards Troya. There's another place that we can check out right now. Doesn't do us any good, no, but yeah, Agord. This is Agord. The people here all share the same lineage. Our ancestors were dwarves. Yeah, well, no offense, but you don't look like a dwarf. According to a famous saying, there are two sides to everything, even to this world. And I wouldn't say that. I don't know what you're talking about. The other day, I saw a reddish mass get swallowed into the northern crater. Huh. Supposedly, our ancestors came from the other world. Their world also has a sun, which is called magma. Ah, okay, nice. It's so peaceful here in Agord, though we do have earthquakes at times. So let's see what you got. Nothing too much that we can't find anywhere else. And no, we're good. Like Whammo, you always pushing in your village, she knows everything. Without darkness, the light cannot exist. There is a day and there is night. These are the laws of nature. These are the words of our ancestors. See, that's what I'm saying. Why do they say such things about the darkness? I don't get it. Anyway, there's an ancient saying. Only when the sunstone is returned will the path to the native land emerge. Alright! And another girl will dance for us. Maybe I'm thinking about a different version, but eventually, I think we get to see a bunch of dancers, and I don't know if we actually have to, get all the dances or dancers to dance where we can find them. But I do know that I'm strong. My grandpa's grandpa was really strong too. Whatever. I don't know why this is open, so you'd think there would be something in there, but there's not a doggone thing. Ah. Okay. Iron Shield. Shield of Iron. Iron Armor. Iron Armor. Iron Gloves. Iron Ring. Yeah, we get to actually equip it. I don't know how many people actually have the ability to equip the shield. It's always interesting because that, whoa, hello, this would actually be better because it's got that. Yeah, that's fine because he doesn't even do that anyway. Oh, his weapons of, yeah, alright, he wields that, so he would have to wield, yeah, alright, I get it. Okay, so now, it's a two-handed weapon, so, yeah. Alright. Most games, even with wooden hammers, they don't actually have it like that, so I don't know. What do I know about anything about this, about the world of Final Fantasy? I mean, I don't understand half the time anyway, so what can I say? I mean, I understand enough, but you know, what, you want to know how our ancestors came here? Well, it's a funny story. Darn, I seem to have forgotten the tale. Yeah, whatever. It's about as useless as having a frying pan that doesn't fry. Maybe I'm short because my ancestors were dwarves. I wish my ancestors were others. Then I would have really been in the Mythril Town. Aha! Another useless deck I might have probably never use. Useless piece of junk. Anyway. Behind the story lies a sacred well that has been here for generations. Its depths remains unknown. It sure looks deep. So, anyway. So where we gotta go, we got to do what we gotta do. We cannot live without the blessing of the sun, although our ancestors might disagree. Actually, I don't think you can live without each other, but what do I know about darkness and light? So, anyway, observatory. My husband is a real swat, whatever that means. He even forgets me when he is in his observatory. Husbands, always husbands. Welcome to Cora's Observatory. We possess perhaps the best telescope in the world. We've recently noticed some anomalous activity on the moon. Constellations and their origins. Phases of the moons. That really made no sense, but okay. I got it says moons, but I think it's referring to something that we can't find out about in this game. I'm Coriel. I study the two moons, one of which has been showing some strange activity of late. One moon has no sign of life or activity, but the other has traces of life and is turning a reddish color. A color similar to that of blood. I can't escape from this sense of foreboding. Okay, so there's actually a secondary moon, and if you want to know more about that, we have to actually play the direct sequel to this, where everybody returns. So, you know, now we get to find out. Ah, here's a tower. I think there's like 2 towers in this entire game. Actually, I didn't notice. I thought there was like they were all one and the same, but I have no idea anymore. Not an expert on this baloney whole crap of a game. I mean, the only baloney whole crap is the stuff that I don't really quite understand, but you know. So let's see here. Somewhere else we need to go. Yeah, I don't know what the point of this place is. Let's go on, shall we? Ah, here's another place. Now this I know for a fact might look like a chuggable horse, but it's not. Mythril! Place I don't know anything about. Mr. Frog, Mr. Little, and I work together. Refine and process Mythril to make armor and weapons. Hoity toity, all you giants! Mythril staff, nice. I can't imagine how much you have to eat to fill up a body as big as yours. I have no idea what that means. Mythril Mountain lies to the north. Although with your long ways, it'll take you much less time than it takes us. Ooh, ho ho ho! Nice timing. And let's get a couple of Mythril shields, Mythril armors. And that pretty much broke us. Yep, resistant to undead attacks. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. Let's see what they have for weapons. Probably have to end this. Try to go some more. Okay, they have a Mythril staff. We've already got that. Mythril knife. Mythril hammer. We don't have that. I do want to get that, so but we'll have to go get some more fighting here. See what they got for items. Well, I think that's about all the time that we have for this episode. And we'll continue on with Mythril in the next episode after I continue to find out some stuff here. So with the power to cure, the healing staff's actually better than that. So let's go ahead and save here. And I'll see you guys next time. Until then, later.